Or wind roar. Oh, I should turn that off. I didn't mean to turn that off. Just trying to switch. Make sure everything's on. And it's raining. So let's see. Actually, I don't even know if this is going. Well, I know we can't cut grass in the rain, but I wonder if we can still fill it up even with it being in the rain. And it is coming down. Holy hell. Whoa. Let's see. I really wish I could get rid of that damn fence, but I can't, so. But I definitely don't want to end up in the water. So that would be very bad to end up in the water. So it does look like we are able to bail. So maybe that's what's helping us out, possibly. And again, we are in November. My friends told me that apparently, so we have it on 0.5 speed, and that every day that passes, I thought it was just like one day, like one normal month day. No, every day that passes is literally the month passing. So a day is like a month right now. So now it's like, well, shoot. It's like I really gotta kind of kick in the high gear to make sure that I can do as much as I can within the one day. Luckily, it's still morning time, so that's at least one positive. I'm having trouble like trying to just like follow a line here, because I am trying to get the full width of my windrow. And we are just zigzagging ridiculously. Okay. Again, I am playing this on my, well, maybe not again, but I am playing this on mouse and keyboard, so I don't know if that was already specified. Obviously, there's some games I do play with controller, even though I stream and launch it off of my computer. But this game, I am actually playing with mouse and keyboard. So, but like I said, we are going to try to go ahead and get this all taken care of real quick. And like I said, this is just like, so this is actually a separate field. This is, well, I just dropped that sucker out. This is actually a second field. As you can see, we're on field 33. I just combined field 30. I basically combined field 32 and 33 together. I know that they're separate fields, but the fact that they're like right next to each other, I basically just act as though they're like just one big field, and that's why I'm hopping from like one end to the other. As you can see, like right here, like this little like green area is technically like where the fields separate, but obviously I'm not really paying too much attention to that. And again, I'm trying to make sure I can get these corners. I'm trying to round out the corners, but obviously there's still a point. It looks like even though I cut grass with my tractor yesterday, it still didn't really pick up all the grass, so that's annoying. But like I said, with it raining, it won't let you cut grass in the rain. And I'm just going to do the best that we can right now with this. I'm probably not, honestly, I think except for like maybe two of my fields, most of my fields are basically all grass, so that's why it's just like kind of see how to cut grass. And honestly, I thought cutting grass and making like hay and silage would be best because except for there's only like one person on here that's doing like trees, which of course you can do trees year round. Can't plant. I don't think I can plant a tree right now because I'm pretty sure it won't grow in time to be big enough for the winter. But he's doing like trees and honey. And then I was like, well, I know that the friends that have livestock, like obviously they're going to need food for their livestock, so I'll just go ahead and stick with doing the grass and the silage. And then whatever they like need help with, whether it's like cutting trees or whatever, I'll help them with that. It's also partly the reason why like I got like 2 trucks and like 2 flatbeds. I got more than 2 trucks. I got a semi truck, so it's going to be a cattle hauler for one of the other people, but we couldn't get that to work. So I have my semi truck. I got a flatbed for that semi truck, so I can load that up with a whole bunch of trees, which is probably what I'm going to be doing during the winter time, is cutting down trees that are blocking my pathway between one area to the other. I'm not going to cut down all the trees because obviously I want it to be like, I don't know, I like trees. Like, don't get me wrong, like trees provide shade, especially when it's hot. You know, they can be pretty, like right now, like we're in fall, and so we got like the different colors going and stuff like that. And I don't want it to be like just straight where it's like you look across and it's just like flat. See, like right there, it's flat. Eventually, once I'm able to get the money, obviously I want to like plant trees and then just like harvest trees. But then I also want to like go back and kind of plant trees where there weren't trees. So fields that are like really easy are just easier if they're just open and connected to each other. Then obviously those trees would be kept. Liana Lewis, thank you so much for the follow. I hope that you're having a great day. Appreciate you tuning in. So, like I said, obviously, like, especially like over there, like, yeah, I cut all those trees down because I want to like combine those fields. But then I also want to do, harvest other things as well. Did you like to play Fortnite? I play Fortnite. As a matter of fact, if you don't know, there's a big announcement coming out tomorrow, which you should definitely go subscribe to the YouTube channel so you can be part of that announcement when it gets released tomorrow. And it's actually an announcement in relationship to Fortnite. And it's actually an announcement that we've been working on for a while. It's one I'm super duper proud of. And I'm actually looking forward to... Oh, I totally screwed this up. All right, you're asking me things that a bot asks. So I'm like really skeptical right now. Liana, how old are you? Okay, well, that's not at all what I asked. So thank you pretty much for confirming. that you probably are a bot because, again, you didn't at all answer what I was talking about. So thank you so much for the follow. But yeah, no, we're not gonna have that in my chat. So bye bye. Appreciate you tuning in. Bye bye. You know, and it's annoying because honestly, it not only does it bug me, but I know it's got to bug y'all. Like those of you that like watch, whether you're on Kick or Twitch or wherever you watch my videos or my streams, like it's got to bother y'all when like somebody like hops in and it's like, bruh, like you hop in here, you asking me about a different game rather than the game that's being played. If you look down and you see like most recent streams, it shows you what I play. If you check out my videos and clips, you know what I play. Now I can understand if like you're like, hey, what games do you play? Or, oh wow, how do you know, like have a conversation. Like ask me like my opinion about Farming Sim or something. Like maybe then it won't be so suspicious. But like seriously, like and I find that it's the worst on Kick. It like I'm being honest, and this probably the reason why like I've constantly heard about how like viewership on Kick and people that have kept their like Kick channels and stuff has pretty much just like they don't keep them anymore, or people have left and just gone back to Twitch because like seriously, it's it's just like bot after bot after bot, or it's literally just people that want to come and like they claim they're like, oh, let's help each other out. Let's, you know, I'll follow you, you follow me. You know, we'll get our followership up. We'll help grow our communities together. And honestly, that's not the case. And that's also one of the reasons why like I've done a hard U-turn like away from that, because what ends up happening, and it's super annoying because what ends up happening is you go and you follow somebody, right? And then of course happening is that and this is one of the reasons why like I don't do this anymore. And it's also one of the reasons why like I actually like I've unfollowed streamers. Not because I didn't like that person anymore, not because, oh, well, they didn't give me a shout out on their stream, so, you know, screw them. No, like, I don't want to be a fake number, if that makes sense. I don't want to be just a number where it's like, oh, well, because I hit this many people, now I get this particular perk. Like, no, like, if you hit, like, let's say you hit a milestone or you hit like some achievement and now you get like a special perk on that platform, right? And whether it's from like viewers or if it's from followers, then, you know, obviously that's what everyone's kind of like goes for, and it's kind of the easiest to do because then it doesn't really require people to actually like watch your stuff. It's just, oh, well, you hit this many followers for your channel, congratulations, now you get this perk. And to me, yeah, it sounds good starting off, but then like you get today where, you know, like I said, obviously, like, the idea is, oh, well, we're playing Farming Simulator 22. It's free. So that's kind of the main reason why I'm playing it. Also, the fact that it's free is the reason why my friends have got me into it. And so here we are playing a game, trying to do a particular objective. And yeah, it's completely different from what I used to play. Racing came out, I played a lot of Fortnite. I still shit. So I've kind of I've steered away from Fortnite, and I always considered myself I am like spike lagging here, so it's really throwing me off trying to like grab this grass. I've always considered myself like a variety streamer. Have come out on my YouTube channel. You guys can see that literally I was doing Fortnite 24/7. And like, let's not forget that again, I am a variety streamer. I don't just play Fortnite. Honestly, I haven't had the best relationship with Fortnite, considering that it took Rocket Racing to get me into Fortnite, and a lot of people can't stand Rocket Racing. I can't tell you how many times, like, literally, people comment on my videos and they're like, dude, why are you playing this crap? Why are you playing Rocket Racing? Like, why do you even like Rocket Racing? It's like, dude, I like Rocket Racing because it's racing and it's using vehicles that I think are cool. Like, I think all the vehicles from Rocket League are some pretty interesting designs, and I also have a love played a ton of Rocket League, and so to have, I can kind of like dip back into that fandom and enjoy myself and not get frustrated or feel like I'm not understanding like why certain things are happening the way that they are. Yeah, I'll play another game mode. And hey, it got me into Fortnite. It got me into the zero build. You know, and I've made friends and I've lost friends through Fortnite, but you know, at the end of the day, like, I'm happy to have another game that I enjoy, and again, I was wrong about, because again, I play Fortnite. I went through different game modes in Fortnite, horror maps, death runs, stuff like that. But don't come in here and then not even have a decent conversation. And again, I know a lot of people like, it's adding to your follower count. Great. It added to my follower count. It's not going to count when it comes to viewership. It's not going to count talking to real people and building a community. Follower, thank you so much. Hey, look, the community's growing. And then in actuality, the community's not growing because it's literally all by accounts that like don't honestly those accounts don't matter. Like, I know you probably don't want to hear this, but the accounts don't matter, because what's going to end up happening is like, yeah, it's going to be followed, and then that account's going to get deactivated. And yeah, you'll have to follow, but guess what? You're not going to have the viewership. You're not going to have people that you can actually talk to. And if you're not going to have people that you have actually can talk to, then you don't have a community. And if you don't have a community, then what's the point? I know a lot of people are like, oh, well, you know, you build up your community and then you get deals and you make money from it. And it's like, yeah, but again, I understand people do this full time. Would I love to do this full time? Of course. But I rather have a community with people that I can come hang out with, and we can all have a good time together. I'd rather have that over, oh, well, because I have all these fake followers, which that's what bot accounts are. They're fake followers. I have all these fake followers, and because of I have so many followers, I'm getting sponsorship deals or affiliate deals. And don't get me wrong, I am super happy with my ability to be an affiliate of Rogue Energy. And again, I love their product. I use their product. I drink their product. Honestly, I need to order more product. I need to order more of their tubs and stuff. Because I'm down to one thing of hydration. I still got 2 things of energy, but there's more flavors I want to try. So, I am going to have to order those. I'm also going to have to. I also need to. And this might be TMI, but I also need to order Manscaped because I need to like replace. I need to get some replacement blades. I don't think my blades are old. But you know, rather have new replacement blades for when it kind of seems like they're not doing the job anymore than to wait, and then that just causes skin irritation and other things. So again, yes, we have what? We have 174 followers on Kick. We have, I think we're at 80. I think we're at 80. We're at 81 followers on. We were at 82. I guess somebody left, but we were at 82 followers on Twitch. And I am super happy. I want to hit 100 followers on Twitch. I want to hit 100 subscribers on YouTube. Like, I would love for us to hit 200 and something followers on Kick. But I want those 200 followers, 200 plus followers, or 100 plus followers, or however many followers I have, to be actual people that come in, they enjoy hanging out with me, talking to me, they enjoy what I stream, regardless of whether or not it's a game that they play or it's a game that they don't play. You know, maybe it's a game that they didn't think they would enjoy, and they see me, you know, actually making it fun and interesting, and they're like, you know what, I'll go ahead and give this game a shot. Like, to basically, like, help somebody, like, pick out a new game or get into a game, dude, that's, like, an amazing feeling. Like, think about it. Like, there's a game that you play all the time, but your friends don't play. And you're like, now I gotta go and find people that play this game and basically have to make new friends. Or it's a movie where they're like, dude, I can't believe you like that movie. And then you're like, man, it's a good movie. And they're like, nah, dude, that movie's probably trash. Or it's a movie that they didn't care for. And as a gamer, we're always looking for new stuff to play. Let's be honest. Yes, we have our go-to games that we play, like when we're feeling down, and we know that's going to lift our spirits. But to find a new game that we take interest in, to find a new game where it not only like lifts our spirits, but it's something that like we actually enjoy, it's something that actually teaches something new about ourselves. Like, that's a great feeling. And I hope that I can bring that to someone. And that's also another reason why I kind of went back and followed some of the COD streamers that I kind of stopped following for a while, because I was like, you know, yeah, I'm not really like playing Modern Warfare 3, but I enjoy watching Modern Warfare. I enjoy watching the gameplay. I enjoy the person that's playing the game more so than the actual game itself. I mean, honestly, I am looking forward to Call of Duty Black Ops 6. I'm not going to buy it right when it comes out. I want to see people's take on it, because I am one of those people where it's like, well, if it's not a good game, I'm not really interested in playing it. I bought Modern Warfare 2 because I enjoy playing Modern Warfare 1. Obviously, from Cold War, I skipped over Vanguard because, again, I heard how bad that game was. So I didn't even give it a chance. And I didn't play it. And I'm not one of these people that I'm like, oh, I am hardcore, will die on this hill for a game publisher or for a franchise. I won't do it. After Halo Reach, when Halo 4 came out, I left the series. Now, it would have sucked if I had like some kind of like deal with like 343 or Microsoft or whatever, where it's like, well, you got to play our next game. You got to promote our game because obviously it's like revenue or whatever. That would suck. Especially when they push out a game and you're like, what the hell is this? Do you want me to push this to my viewers? I can't even stand the game myself. I can't even play the game myself. And I think that was probably one of the hardest things with being a QA tester. Yeah, it's fun when you're playing a game in a gaming franchise that you have a passion about, that you're excited about, that you're like, oh man, I can't wait to see what they're going to do next. And then they're like, hey, you want to come test out our game so we can make it the best game possible? And you're like, hell yeah, I want to come test out the game and make that the best game possible, because I know people that are excited about this franchise, and I'm excited about the franchise, and I want to make sure that this game is everything that we hope for. And then you go, and they're like, oh, well, we need you on this project, or we need you on this project. And yeah, sometimes you get put on a game that honestly you could really care less about, but it's your job. And so what ends up happening is that you check in for work, and yeah, you're playing a game, but you're doing tasks to be like, oh, well, I got to make sure that this particular thing that they added to the game is showing. Oh, they want me to focus on this section of the game, so now I got to go and focus on this section. Meanwhile, the whole other time, you're just like trudging through, and you're like, yeah, okay, I got to do this. Okay, I got to do this. Okay, I got to do this. But you're not playing the game. You're just going through the motions. And it's aggravating, and it's frustrating. And so what ends up happening is that sometimes things get overlooked. Where to the fan, they'd be like, why didn't they not see this? Why couldn't they tell that this was wrong? Or they couldn't tell that this was wrong. And I'm not going to lie, it's one of two things. Either we didn't know that it was wrong because we're not really a huge fan of the game, so we're going off of what the devs are telling us that, yeah, this is totally fine to be this way, or this is totally fine to be in this way. And so we take that and we're like, okay, well, it is this way, or it's not really too different from the way that they want it to be, so we just think that it's normal. Or the other thing where we're like, yeah, I'm either a fan of this game or not a fan of this game, but either way, I don't think this is how this should work. I totally just like pushed over our mowing tools. So, oopsie. But I don't think that this is how this should work. Or I know for a fact that this is wrong. And then we're like, hey, this is an issue, you need to fix it. And then what does the devs do? Oh, there's not enough time. We're just going to KS it. Known shippable. And you're like, what? What do you mean you're just going to known shippable? Like what? Like, how can you look at this and be like, oh, yeah, that's fine. Now, to the person who is the QA tester, is here going to be like, well, that's dumb, but obviously I can't change anything about it. Or to the fan that's going to be like, are you serious? And then they raise a fit about it. And sometimes it can get fixed, or sometimes you just hit with that old reason of, well, we don't have enough time to fix it before it ships, so we're just going to save it for a patch later. Or we'll come back to it if we have time. And I think that was like the biggest thing. Honestly, that was like the thing for me that like killed it for me wanting to be wanting to QA test anymore. Is the fact that I was finding issues, and it just got to a point where it was like, well, yeah, we don't care that that's broken, or we hear you, but we're not gonna fix it regardless. Or my best, or the best one. Oh, that was game design. Which, when something gets game design, it means that's the way it was intended to be. And that's probably the most annoying, most gut-wrenching thing ever. For example, what was it? Need for Speed, Payback. I guarantee you, anybody who's a die-hard Need for Speed fan saw that, especially if they were on the team, on the QA team, saw that whole loot box thing, being like, oh, well, we want it to be like this because, we're going with a casino vibe. And it's like, yeah, you could have went with a casino vibe, but the fact that literally when we were in a race, it's a fucking loot box about what performance parts we can get, and basically the fact that there's a very low percent chance that I'll be able to max out a vehicle, all because it's all by freaking chance. I guarantee you, there was a QA tester that said, no, this is stupid, you need to change this. And then when it got game design or non-shippable, probably stopped. Honestly, after being told no so many times, you just end up stop caring. You just end up stop caring. And then you're like, well, I'm just doing this for a paycheck. There's some people that can do that. There's some people that can't do that. I'm one of those people. I can't do it. I can't. So when people are like, oh, why do you want to start streaming? It's like, oh, well, because I want to just play video games all day and make money from it. That's great and all, but honestly, at the end of the day, that's not going to fly for me personally. It's going to get to a point where I'm like, yeah, I'm making money off of this, but I'm fucking miserable. And I can't stay in a spot where I'm just miserable to do the job. There's some people where you're like, well, because I have all these bills or all these loans or all these payments I gotta take care of, I don't have a choice. I have to stay at this job. Or because of my education, I'm not given the opportunity to get a better job. And that's a valid reason. That's a valid excuse. Well, it's not an excuse. It's a reason. I don't want to say it's an excuse. Because I know there's people out there like, well, you can always go back to school. Bro, do you have any idea how hard it is to go back to school? Especially when you're on your own. Some of us don't have, like if we had savings where we could pay our bills for a whole year and technically not go back to work, then yeah, I'll go back to school. There's some of y'all that are like, well, I worked through school. Congratulations. Not something I could do. Tried it. Failed. Failed miserably at it, actually. Because what ended up happening was I ended up putting more focus on my job than actually trying to get my degree. And yeah, that didn't work out at all for me at all. It was so. Anyway, just over here rambling pretty much. I don't know, like I love how we start off with like building a community and wanting real people to be in that community, people to actually like hang out with and talk to and spend time together with. And yeah, there to those communities that you support your content creator, man, like I would love to have a community like that. But again, at the end of the day, the community I'm looking for is the community that enjoys being with me. Community that is like super happy that they know me. They want to push out, my videos that I post, or they want to like push out, um, content that I do. I want to tell other people to help the community grow even more. To me, yeah, don't get me wrong, it helps. Don't get me wrong, it helps when your community does supports your Patreon or supports the membership subscriptions or whatever. Don't get me wrong, yes, by all means, you are going up above and beyond, and every content creator is super duper happy to have you in your community, or have you in their community. Don't get me wrong. But for the rest of us who are just starting out, who just want to find people who enjoy spending time with us, who enjoy what we put out, or they enjoy our personality, that's the community member I'm looking for. I'm not looking for the community member who is like, oh, well, when I follow this person, it's expected of me to donate. It's expected of me to pay a membership. Nah. It's appreciated, not expected. Is it hopeful? Yeah. Not expected, though. I mean, because honestly, like, if I was that person that expected people to pay, then I would be the biggest hypocrite. What do you mean, Octo? Literally just that. I would be the biggest hypocrite because I don't. Have I paid in the past? Yeah. No? Why? Different times, different issues. Not only different issues, but just like that sugar beet. It says, oh, remove foliage, and then I'll probably be ready to harvest. But yeah. I didn't cut that, so that's not ready. Like I said, all the fields that were ready to go, I cut. So those are the fields I'm looking for right now. And then I'm gonna go back and wrap them. Why did that grow the way it did? What the fuck? What the hell? Anywho, that's like super weird. But yeah. So, but yeah, man, that's all I'm looking for as far as the community goes. I just want people that are looking for a place to come hang out, enjoy hanging out, obviously, enjoy being here, spending time, and that's pretty much it. Because like I said, yeah, it looks great having a high follower count. Just like it looks great when, oh, I should have went that way. I probably could have looped all this in the one field too. Oh well, I'll do that when I come back around. Yeah, don't get me wrong. It feels good when you get a new follower. It feels good to find somebody new to talk to, or to find a potentially somebody new to talk to. But having these fake accounts come in, or having people that just follow you, so you follow them back, but they never tune in, they never watch. Like, to me, somebody that tunes in, follows, watches, chats in the chat, mean way more than any follower number will ever mean to me. And for those of you that watch, even when I'm not live, you go and you watch the videos, or you go on YouTube and you comment on the videos, even if they've been up for a day or two, because I know sometimes YouTube's not the best about alerting you guys, which is super annoying, even though some of y'all have the bell clicked and everything, which, by the way, over 98% of y'all are not subscribed, and that kind of hurts. So honestly, I'm probably going to end up pushing a video out, being like, or push out a segment to be like, hey, I noticed that you're not subscribed, and I know that I'm totally like interrupting you in the middle of this video, but please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You did? Thank you so much. Now enjoy the rest of the video. Honestly, those are super annoying. Like, they get on my nerves, but I understand why people do them. Like, I can't tell you how many videos I've watched of a certain channel where I still haven't subscribed. I was like, oh, this video is interesting. Oh, this video is interesting. This video is interesting. Didn't subscribe. Didn't like a video. Sometimes I end up just having the videos playing in the background, especially when I'm driving. So that way it's kind of like something going on in the background, kind of adding something different to just the mundane of driving and having to constantly worry about whether or not someone's going to cut me off, or about the fact that, well, a lot of people don't know how to freaking drive. By the way, you know who you are. And it's not a stereotype thing, because I swear some of y'all, it's just like, bro, did you pay attention at all in driving school? Did you even have to go to driving school? Because I know in Louisiana, where I was born and raised, like, had to go to driving school to get your driver's license. But even then, going to driving school, you only had to get like a D plus or a C minus to get your license. So it's like, which I feel like everybody could just do, just watching how their parents drive. Like, if you just pay a little bit of attention to the road, like when your parents are driving around, I feel like everybody could pretty much just be like, oh, well, that means this or that means that. Like, I don't really think you need to go to a driving school to teach you that, so. But again, to all y'all that watch the videos after I go live, you comment on my YouTube channel, or you come and you follow me even on my other social media, to you, I salute my hat to, and I greatly appreciate it. Because your engagement has not gone unnoticed. I don't know your name. I don't know specifically who you are, but I know that you're there, and I appreciate you being part of my community. And again, speaking of community, I got a big announcement coming up tomorrow. It's something that we've actually been working on a few months with now, and it does pertain to Fortnite. And like I said, I'm super excited about it. It's been in the works for a while, and I'm honestly, I'm super duper looking forward to building that up, making it grow, and finding even more people to play with, and And those people will not only be part of a community, but they will also be part of something bigger than themselves. So again, stay tuned for that. Please, please, please. If you have not already, go and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And again, that video will be going up live tomorrow. So again, subscribe, click that notify bell notification, and so that way you won't miss it. Like the way I'm missing this cut grass out here. Jeez. I remember the first time I was given this task, like, no issues whatsoever. Granted, the fields weren't shaped this way, but like I was like killing it when I was on one of my other friends' farms. And today I am just missing like crazy. So I don't know what's going on with me today. Like what? Like that right there. Like why does it like whip me like that? I don't even. Like literally, I'm just like trying to like tap over to get back in line, and it's like, nope. Straight hardcore zigzagging. This bale's kind of in the way. So we're going to go this way. I don't know why I didn't pick up that little bit of grass right there, but I'm just going to like probably drive back over my field. Probably like one extra time just to make sure I get everything. See, like, why is that missing? Like, it's in the range of... I know a lot of people, they go back and forth on theirs. I honestly just like to do mine in a circle. I just feel like it's easier. Getting stuff done and keep on rolling. I know there's a lot of people that are like, no, you're supposed to go like back and forth, like up and down. I'm like, but why? You gotta like stop, lift, turn, put it all back down, turn it back on again. Like, seems like a whole bunch of extra steps for no real reason. And we're stuttering again. Yay. Yay. I feel like I'm just making ruts in my field because it's raining. It's like, you're killing the grass, Octo. Like, Well, December is almost here, so it ain't gonna grow either way. No matter what. Because in the wintertime, everything just dies. Which is my favorite time of the year. It gets cold. Everything's dead. It's not setting off my allergies. It was my dad's favorite time of the year because my dad was a huge fan of Christmas. Like literally, like right now, even though we're in August, he was playing Christmas music. Yeah, that's how early my dad started like celebrating. Dad was ready. Straight up, like after my birthday, was ready to start listening to Christmas music. Which my mom was like, why did? Before you know it. Partly true. It is partly true. Which that's also another reason why, like, that's another reason you gotta, like, make the most of every day, man. Like, time flies. Time flies fast when you're having fun. And when you look back, it flies even faster when you're like, oh, I got plenty of time to do this. Nope. You don't. Do it now. Get it done. Do it right now. Like, do it today. Don't wait. Because, for one, again, time flies. Two, you might not be able to do it later. You never know what's going to come up tomorrow. In the words of Uwe from Kung Fu Panda, yesterday is gone, tomorrow's a mystery, but today is a gift. That's why it's called the present. Octa, did you really just like drop? Did you really just quote a Disney movie? Yep, sure did. I sure freaking did. I sure freaking did. Man, I wanted to wash everything. I wanted to wash my mower. I'm going to like give all my tractors a wash down. Like, they are just filthy from dealing with cutting, I don't even know how many fields. Actually, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fields. Maybe 8 fields? Yeah, all that over there is cut grass too. So 8 fields of grass cutting. And like I said, we're gonna like come back, bale all this. Like obviously we're baling it now, but we're going to wrap all this up, and then yeah. Which I'm gonna have to make a note of how many I get out of this, so I can charge my friend correctly. Which honestly, I'm probably going to go up on price. Like I'm gonna charge him like 10,000 for 14, but I'm gonna have to up that up because I gotta fix that. Somehow I gotta like clear that. Somehow I gotta like clear that out over there, and then I gotta like make it on a farmhouse and a base of operations, and like not have it where like all my stuff is just scattered everywhere out in the freaking open. So try to get this a little bit. Like I said, man, I keep like missing pieces. Don't hit a tanker, especially even though it's only like 13% full of fuel and shit. There's stutter. It's another lag spike right there, maybe. Lag spiked the hell out of me, so I totally missed that little patch right there. There's so many ruts of just turning and turning and turning. I'll be like, what the hell? I missed a big patch right there. And a big patch over there. Alright, there we go. So this field's done, that field's done. That's a fucking mess. Which again, eventually I'll have to fix. But I don't have the money to fix, so. Alright. And then this should be the last field. Yeah, like I said, altogether, I think it's like 8 fields we're doing. Back to back to back to back to back to back to back. And just totally missed that section. I will say it's very peaceful. Y'all probably like, Octa, you literally like went on like a fucking like rambling rant for like almost an hour. Like, what? What's peaceful about it? And it's like, well, you just like, you're not having to worry about being shot at. You're not having to like worry about really like doing it in an objective. Like nothing's like being like, hey, go take care of this objective. Go protect this. Go defend this. Go grab this. It's just kind of like, okay, well, I did this, and I know I have this to do. I guess it's not really like I have this to do. It's more like I want to do this. Which, honestly, I'm not going to lie, kind of tastes a little weird coming out of my mouth. It's like, you want to do work? What? It's like, well, I'm not really working. Well, I mean, I'm working, but it's not like physical labor. It's like I'm not like scooping this up in the pouring down rain. So. And also the fact that like I don't live on a farm. I don't really know anything about farming, let alone planting to begin with. It's kind of nice that with as much as we rely on farmers to like plant food, let alone make food for, obviously our own consumption. It is nice to see that rather than like being out there and like plowing a field by hand or, basically like trying to hook up to an animal or something to like either plow a field and then like try to like seed by hand or something like that, there's technology out there to like help farmers, not only plant but take care of crops and food. And I mean, is it expensive? Yeah, but at the same time, I feel like a farmer is one of those people, part of our society that like doesn't get the praise, doesn't get the recognition that they deserve, kind of like the way our teachers are right now. It's almost like the way parenting is. It's almost and for those of you that aren't parents, you're probably like, what the hell are you talking about? Think about it. When's the last time you like thanked your parents? Like, hey, thank you for like cleaning my butt when I couldn't. Thank you for doing your best to like feed me when I couldn't talk and you had no idea really what's going on with me. You just kind of had to like go off of like either parental instinct or maternal instinct. When's the last time that you thanked your parents for like putting up with your shit? Like you kind of like look back on something and you're like, yeah, I was in the wrong on that. maybe you changed it, but did you tell your parents, hey, thanks for putting up with me, or thanks for like showing me like why there was a better way to like do this? Thanks for like, you know, telling me that it was wrong and then like showing me like how to correct it. Now don't get me wrong, there are some parents out there where like literally they'll tell you what you're doing wrong, but then they won't like show you like the correct way to do it, or they won't tell you like how to fix it. So then it just comes off with like, well, you're just like straight nagging me for like no real reason, or because you wouldn't do it that way. You know what I'm saying? I was kind of wondering if that bail was just gonna like flop out or not. But no, like seriously, like when's the last time that like you told your parents, hey, thanks? I know it's been a while for me. I try to remind myself to like text my mom and just like, and I text my mom out of like the blue. Like I don't text her every day. I'll text my mom out of the blue and be like, hey, just want you to know I love you. Just want you to know I'm thinking about you. And maybe part of that comes from the fact that like, which I'm sure it does. Like I'm not gonna be like, oh no, this totally has nothing to do with it. But I'm pretty sure the fact that like I've lost pretty much all my grandparents except for maybe one. I think Papa might still be alive, or at least if he's not alive, I haven't been told that he's not alive. So actually, I probably could have kept that connected, but it's fine. You need to wash it down though. Why are you washing it down, Octo? It's raining. Yeah, I know it's raining, but like seriously, like look at this poor baler, man. It is like dirty even with the freaking rain. Regardless. So, honestly, I feel like I need to change the outfit of my character because the more I look at it, the more it reminds me of somebody that like I totally like never supported and am not in favor of. Also, I need to see if maybe I can find something that is purple, or I don't know. Maybe I just do like yeah. See, like this was supposed to be color purple, but obviously it just like made it gray. But this is like a mod thing, so it might have something to do with it. But anyway, with that being said, though. But yeah, I really do think that like, I emptied it out, but it still shows that there's grass in there. What the hell? I really think that like being a farmer is kind of a thankless job. Like I don't know. I mean, there might be a positive. I might be completely wrong about this, but I really feel like people you go and you buy something, right? And you're like, oh well, this is what we're gonna eat tonight. Okay. I don't know about you, but I don't immediately like. Actually, you know what? I need to disconnect. I need this to be. Because this is a medium. But I feel like a smaller tractor might do better. See, because that's my big tractor. See, I think this is a medium. I think that's a medium. I want to say this is my smallest tractor. I don't know. Yeah, screw it. Let's just stick with this tractor. It's already hooked up. But yeah, I just kind of feel that like maybe it's I feel like maybe it's a thankless job because I can't. I mean, honestly, I don't remember the last time I went to like the grocery store and I was like, like I don't remember when I went to like buy groceries and be like, you know what, I want to thank a farmer today for these chicken nuggets, or thank a farmer today for like, you know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just selfish. I mean, I've been told I'm selfish from like day one, and maybe that's the reason why now I'm kind of like realizing how maybe now this is me self-realizing playing this game how like self-centered I am as a person. To be like, well, of course everyone thinks about the farmers that went and picked the crops and, you know, grabbed the watermelon and the carrots and the apples and made the apple juice. How dare you, Octo? How dare you think that the rest of us are like you and that we don't think about the poor farmers, you know. Now, granted, apple juice and stuff, I'm pretty sure, like, I'm sure a farmer brought the apple to, like, the processing place, but I feel like juice in general is processed highly because, like, when you go and you look at like juice, it's like, oh, added sugar, or it's like all these like other things, and you're like, well, why is there added sugar when like fruit already has a lot of natural sugar? Like, fruit is very sugary. If you don't believe me, you should honestly, you should go look. Like, next time you're at the grocery store, like, just like pick up juice, whether it's cranberry juice, raspberry juice. Which, by the way, anybody that's making raspberry juice, I'm kind of curious, how many raspberries, considering they're only like that freaking big, like, how many of those does it take to make like a carton worth of juice? Like, I feel like it has to be like thousands upon thousands to make cranberry juice, or even raspberry juice. I think well, definitely raspberry juice, I think is what the example I was trying to use. But yeah, like, it's gotta be like thousands upon thousands. And then, like, what does cranberry grow on? Like, is it a tree? Is it a... Oh, shit. Like, is it a tree? Is it a vine? Because, I mean, grapes are considered fruit, but they grow on a vine. They don't really grow on a tree. And then part of me has to feel that part of me like feels that like some of it, actually, you know what, let's see, where's my... Because I think I'm just going to load all these bales probably on a flatbed. Golly, I didn't clean anything yesterday, man. Everything's like muddied up and shit. Jesus Christ. I just like used it and abused it. And that's pretty much like what happened yesterday, apparently. I must not be lined up or something. Because in real life, this would just slide up on in there. Let's see. This is on up. See, now I'm paranoid. Now I don't know if it's going to continue to freaking... I don't, like, seriously, I don't know what the hell's been going on with this shit. But why it, like, recognizes my microphone and then it decides that my microphone just, like, got disconnected. Like, I've literally used the same cord. I haven't changed the cord or nothing. And now it's just like, no. See, because I got these two here, and then I got this one here. I'm trying to see where I can, like, put this to where it's kind of, like, in the center between all this. Because, again, I got these two here. This one. And then I think I skipped these two. You know what? I think I'll go drop in 51. I think 51 was growing, but I don't think it was. And I need to clear all these trees out too. Yeah, I see this is still growing. All right. Yeah. So I'm just going to have to bring all them to 51, and then I'll load them up. Like I said, so I gotta take care of all them trees. And I need to like cut down where I don't want trees, and then I need to figure out where I want to keep the trees. Let's see if I can line this up to where I want it, which is always fun because it's not like I have like direct connection, because I gotta figure out if I push the middle one, which way that one's gonna go in relation to where it's gonna put the back trailer. Alright, and then unload bales. Unload here. As they fall. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Whatever. I was restack them onto the freaking flatbed. It is what it is. Hell with it. Freaking hell. Surprised it doesn't like show me like the percentage of it wrapping, but I guess it's kind of like, well, if you're really that curious, you just freaking look. Oh shit! There we go. No, last time I missed it missed the wrapper, and then it just went on to the freaking trailer, and then I had to unload everything. And it was a whole freaking experience. So I just say it like that. It was a whole ordeal. Probably the best way to put it. Trying to make sure I'm not skipping any. Because again, I am trying to do this in like one like fluid motion where I'm not having to like backtrack too much. I think these are gonna have to be the last two. Yep, this is going to be the last one. And then I'll have to come back for those. Sometimes I do that just to try to make it somewhat cinematic looking. You know, I know I'm like totally like testing, screwing up, or running into something. You see those drop fine, not those. Those are like, nope, we ain't dropping straight down. The hell with that. They're gonna be difficult. It's like drop straight down and make a perfect stack. Nope, not happening. The rain in this game is actually not bad. There's some games where like the rain's like coming down, but it's like a nuisance. Like it's just like these like big freaking like almost like seeds that are dropping. You're just like, what the hell is happening? Make sure it gets in full position. And I don't know why some of the field is like seeded and then other parts aren't, because I literally like made sure that like I got like every square in, like, you know, that it like butted up against like the next part. So I don't know, maybe that's where maybe I like crisscrossed over it. Maybe somehow they like just the seeds just didn't take. I have no clue. I honestly don't know. Fuck, I missed that. Why doesn't, bruh, just, can you turn? Yeah, go that way. Yeah, now grab it. Thank you. Sheesh, I don't know why that was so difficult. So we had 4 left over from the first 2. So that means we're only going to be able to grab 10 from this one. This one. Just force it in there. That's how we grab that one. And now I'm stuck on a tree. And screw that seed. Oh my gosh. Help me, Jesus. I need help. Look, I need help. I need help. I'm about to lose my damn seed. And I can't get the damn, I can't get the chair lined up. Just go, yeah, just go through that. And then, oh fuck, I turned too much. Crap. Crap. Oh, I grabbed it. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, sweet baby Jesus. He's stuck going around in circles over and over and over again trying to get that. Sweet baby Jesus. Do, do, do. Grab this one. And say we grab this one. Just because it's out here in the open. If I can grab it without being stuck on my damn wheels. Try and get them as close as I could to each other, but yeah. It's probably the best I'm going to be able to do. stutter there randomly. Let's see. Try to get these last, what, 5 right here. So at least I'll have part of the field done. At least half of the field done. The stuttering today, bruh. You know, it's been acting like this for a while. It keeps like locking up and shit. Seriously? Let's go. So just go over it. You can do it. All right. Oh, wait. Whoa. No, wrong field. Hold up. Now you might be wondering why the hell you made that hard of a turn to go out into the field. Well, because I didn't want to be right next to the damn tree so I could pick it up. That's why. There was some logic in my madness. There was a reason. Might not have been executed properly, but there was a reason. There was a reason for doing what I do. See, I think that's gonna be the last one. Oh my god, really? Try to grab without landing into the damn water. Saw that thing was coming in sideways on that freaking slope. What the hell? It was like sideways. Oh, it was in the game. Some of y'all like, damn, Octo, you're. Yeah, I know. I did grow up in the 90s, you know. I'm a 90s kid, so. I'm not that old. But can't argue about not being, can't argue about being a young adult. Don't think the argument's gonna go in my favor anymore. Pretty sure now I'm just an adult. No longer a kid with a dream. Just an adult. Just an adult now. Oh, I'm on the right field. I feel like this field took way less time than the other 3 that we've already done. Oh, well, shit. Yeah, it's not gonna load on that one. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Go back and get that one. That last one. All right. So that's 4 fields down. 4 more to go. It was 8 total, I believe. I believe. The hell? I don't know what the heck we got caught on. Definitely gave me one hell of a yank. Jeez. Oh, let me get this sucker first. This one's gonna be a pain in my ass later. Guarantee it. Get that sucker first. Come on. Grab it. There we go. How the hell am I going to do this? Let's see. And not get hit by the damn train. Oh, it's still stuck in the damn... Oh my gosh. There, grabbed it. Awesome. Perfect. Glitch it through. Perfect. That works. That's fine with me. Glitch it. Just glitch it through. Just glitch it through. Oh, what the hell? I'm stuck on a tree? Bruh. Yeah, I got myself a real pickle here. Jesus. Good golly, Miss Molly. See why I wanted to do all the ones on the outside? Maybe they'd be the pain in the butts. Maybe the pain in the booties. Pain in the patootie. So it's gonna be 13. 14. Trying to fuck me up. Screw that stop sign. The hell with that stop sign. The hell with it, I say. You know what? I was gonna try to fit through there, but I'm like, nah. I'm like, nah, player. Nah, that's alright. Stuttering, man. What the hell? Game tripping. You not, server? Could you not? Trying to get this done as quickly as possible. Trying not to think I still got two more fields. Hopefully. Always just 2 more fields. Alright, let's see. We're at 9. This will make 10. Don't think we have any more over there. So this will make 10, 11, 12, 13, 4. Oh, wow. We actually might just finish this field. No. Son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. You get wrapped, sir. You're not allowed to skip the wrapping process. Yeah, I think we might actually finish completely. Don't think we'll have to come back after this pass. I have exactly 14. Oh, that's one hell of a drop. You saw that, man? Tried to drift in. What the hell? All right. Train coming. Okay, park. I'm not gonna lie. Part of me kind of wonders, like, what happens when a train hits a tractor? Do I just explode, or do I go like flipping and flying, and then it's like, your tractor's damaged out. Please reset tractor and grab it from the shop. Just a little bit curious. Just a little bit curious. Also, it's also funny to watch how like the game like flips out when it doesn't know how to handle a collision. It's just like the game developers didn't expect anyone to be that stupid to just run into the train. So now the game engine has to figure out what the hell to do with this information. Following with the fact of being completely in shock that the player would just run their vehicle straight into a train. Alright, well that field's done, because that was a little itty bitty field anyway. I don't know why I'm going this way. I literally have like all my stuff like parked on this little... Oh, what the hell? Why didn't it turn? What the frick? But yeah, I literally have all my stuff parked on this little bitty freaking pathway. So probably was not the best pathway to choose. To be like, yeah, I'm totally gonna go this way. I want to see how many stacks this is. How many stacks of 14? Oh, it's gonna fall. It's gonna fall. It's gonna fall. It's gonna fall. Yep. Do tractors have air brakes? Because that's literally what it sounds like this tractor has. Like it's got air brakes like an 18-wheeler, like a semi. Yeah, no. Maybe I'll look that up later. Maybe I won't. You're like, do tractors have air brakes? Don't know. Semi-trucks have air brakes, but I don't know if tractors have air brakes. Granted, they do call a semi-truck a tractor-trailer, so maybe it's possible. It's possible that a tractor has a little air compressor to activate its air brakes. And this is going to be the last one. I'm going to come back for the rest. I think one more pass, and I think we'll finally be done. At least with the wrapping and the baling. I don't know why it fell, to be honest. It's kind of like, maybe the ground was like not even or something. I don't know. But after all I said, please don't forget. Bro, that fucker leaning. God damn. Look at that. Look at the lean on that. Jesus. That Stack's a fan of Fat Joe, apparently. Stack's a fan of Fat Joe. size? My small tractor. Oh, I actually have 2 medium tractors. Just 1 large tractor. So this must be a medium then. Alright, that's it. Sweet. I don't even think I can get it. Probably don't have enough money to even get a freaking tractor. Or a big tractor. Not like I really need a big tractor. Because I already have... Which one? Yeah, I got that 1,000 Vario. One of my friends has this monster. This big old monster. See, I thought I'd gain this one. Because I don't know. I was a little bit biased to the fact that I already had a Fint. I was like, I'll just get another Fint. But ain't got money to be looking at no tractors anyway. I need to start making money. I need to start making money. Honestly, I might need to start selling some shit. I don't know why it turns so white. It just like I go to like turn now, let it go, and then it like almost whips me into like a 360 almost. That's a small stack. That's not even a full stack. That was only 6. So let's see. Wait for it to finish. So let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Ah, damn it. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 of 14. So 20 stacks of 14. So let's say, so rather than charging 10,000 a stack, let's charge 20,000 a stack. So 20 and 20,000 puts this at 200,000. 6. Say 30,000? I got 30,000. No. I got 200. Yeah, 230,000 of products sitting right here. Say 230,000 for the whole thing. You know what? 240. We'll just do 240,000 for everything. For any of my friends that want about it, I'm just gonna be like 240,000, please. Please and thank you. Even though they might just give me 250,000. Just be like, it makes it easier. Screw it. 250,000. $250,000 sitting right there. $250,000. You know, honestly, I would charge freaking. Honestly, I would charge just a mill straight out. And just be like, man, all the time and effort I had to put in this shit. $1 million, sir. That'll be $1 million. Thank you very much. Pleasure doing business. Bro, what the? Why is it so hard for this thing to freaking like line up correctly? I swear. It's like booty cheeks. Like I'm just trying to get this on like the flatness of plan. So that way I can be like, tell it to just be like, don't go any flatter. Like plateau it right here. Like that's all I want is for it to do. It's just for it to plateau. Wait, what? Did I see that correctly? This motherfucker just sitting here making money? Oh, he losing like $1 per fucking what? I wonder what's running that it's sucking money out of him. Chaz, I don't know what you're doing, man, but weak. Losing money quick. Seriously, all my stuff is covered, man. Like, everything needs a freaking wash. Jesus. Why doesn't this crap want to connect? What the hell? Oh, this thing's got the same fucking shit as your crap. Oh my god, dude. Fuck this shit, man. Pissing me the fuck off. Like, you gotta turn it so fucking hard for it to go one way, but then it gets like stuck and like that. And it's like, I don't need it to turn that hard, like every fucking time. What the? Bro. This is stupid. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, great. Great. Awesome. Awesome. Shit. Why is it turning on this so goddamn slow? Like, this fucker on the back of me turns on a goddamn dime, but I can't get my fucking truck to turn that way that hard. No, instead it locks it up like fucking... The sad part is that I got another fucking hair I wanted to do the same fucking shit with. Fuck it. Close enough. God damn. Man, fuck this shit all up. I'm tempted just to fucking leave it here. I'm not gonna lie. Tempted just to be like, you know what? Fuck it. Come on. Thank you. Probably reason I got a vape so I can calm my ass down. It also cleans out my goddamn sinuses too, so that's somewhat helpful. Go. Got some serious air on that one. Just ram into my truck. Jeez. Why was this not connected? Uh-huh. Let's see. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it there for now. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I don't know. I'm partly irritated at the fact that like stuff is just like being super freaking difficult for no damn reason. Well, I'm sure there is a reason. Maybe I'm doing shit wrong. It's a highly probability. All my shit's fucking dirty, so all this needs to be clean, of course. But I don't know. I'm just kind of like over at this point. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed the stream, please hit the follow button. It greatly means a lot to me. It also helps the channel out. It also makes me feel better about myself. So keep that in mind as well. Again, don't be afraid, to come by, talk, hang out if you're able to when the stream is live. I still need to eat for today. I'm gonna have to reorganize this crap any damn way. So I honestly don't know why I'm bringing it over here, but just fucking bring it over here just to bring it over here, I guess. But yeah, anyway, that's gonna be it for me today. Hope you guys enjoy the stream. Again, don't forget that there is a big announcement coming out tomorrow. It's going to be up on the YouTube channel. I hope you guys go check it out, and please